Assalamu alaikum everyone. Okay, so this video is gonna be my February favorites. Yes, because we're in March, so I should be doing February. Okay, I know I'm mid-March, but anyway, I don't think I have a lot on my list, but yeah, I did say I was gonna be doing this on a monthly basis, so I am keeping my word kind of. So let's get right into it. If you want to watch my previous favorites, then I'll link it either somewhere here or down in the description box. Anyway, the scent I've been liking this month is Midnight Rose by Trésor, Lancome, I think. I can't read. Eau de Parfum. I think it's Lancome. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think it's Lancome. It smells musky, rosy, and it's really nice. What else? Hand cream. I'm always big on hand creams and lip balms, and I'm going to talk about my lip balm. But I've been liking this one. This one is Wild Rose Hand Cream by Neals Remedies, and those in Oman. If you're wondering where you can get this, you can get it at Muscat City Center. There's a pack of 3 in a box. I can't remember how much it was for, 23 riyals or something. And I like things from Neals Remedies. I use quite a lot of their things because they're natural. And this one smells actually nice. I seem to have a thing for roses because this is called Midnight Rose, this is Wild Rose, and so yeah. Anyway, this says deeply nourishes and balances, moisturizes and softens with antioxidant wild rose hip oil with a balancing blend of essential oils. So anyway, it's white in consistency and it's really moisturizing. Oops, forgot to take off my ring. I don't know if you're like me, I hate putting cream on when I have rings on because they tend to go in the rings. A bit of a hassle to get off. Anyway, and usually when I apply cream, I rub it on my nails and cuticles. Alright, so I just like to smell. It smells kind of zesty for some reason. Anyway, it smells nice. Moving on to the next item. This is EOS Lip Balm. I love the shape of it. If you're wondering, you cannot get this here. I bought it through Amazon, and this apparently does have shea butter, I think, or some kind of natural thing. And actually they are bought in a pack of 3. I posted this on Instagram and actually put the picture up of the 3, I think, that the 3 flavors I bought. Yeah, I do plan on using all of this. Thing is, I'm really curious to know, because as you can see, it has a kind of odd shape, and once I go through it, how do I scoop out the rest? Do I use my fingers to apply? So I'm really interested to know how I'm going to use all this product up. Next is my lipstick. I'm currently wearing it. It's called Undressed by Remedies, and you know me by now, I'm a natural kind of person. I like to do DIYs and I like my makeup to look natural. I do have a video where I talk about how I do one of my natural looks, which I'll link somewhere here or in the description box down below. Anyway, this one, as you can see, is a natural kind of color with pinkish, but it matches my lip. This is the color. It matches the natural color of my lips. It's not really out there, and because I have big lips, I don't tend to like to wear flashy colors. I like to go natural. So this is, oh, I said the name but I didn't say the number. It's Undressed 240. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put a picture up on my Instagrams of it so you can get the correct number. So moving on to the next item that I have to talk about is Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I recently bought this, I think a couple of months ago, or yeah, anyway, I posted up a picture on my Instagram, and so far I have been loving this. I use it every day now with my BB cream. Which I normally use the Christian Dior's BB cream, which you will see if you watch how I do my daily makeup. But since I've run out of that, I started using the Garnier BB cream, which is nice, but it's like a good second choice to the Dior. The reason why I like Dior is I feel it goes on smoothly on my face, and it has an SPF of 30, where this is, I really don't know what SPF this has. If it should have something, because BB cream usually do. But anyway, this face brush, which is called the Expert face brush, is like a staple in my makeup routine. I just feel it applies flawlessly, everything blends, and it looks really airbrushed, just amazing. Lastly, we'll end with the book I'm reading. Now I've started to become really bad with books, because I tend to not finish a book and jump onto reading something else. So yes, remember the 3 books I mentioned before? I think there was the beauty, the one about juicing and natural thing. Yeah, I didn't finish that one, and the one before that I didn't finish, and they're just there with bookmarks in them. So I really need to get my reading gear on. But anyway, now I'm reading The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma recently visited us in Oman. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend because I was working, and it was only a 1-day seminar. And yes, I missed it, but apparently he was very inspirational, and this book is great. Talks about how you can make your life better, taking the initiative that you can be positive and you can make changes. It's just little things you have to do in your daily life to kind of make you a better you. So I really do hope I finish this book. Actually, this book is not mine. I borrowed it from somebody at work, and I need to return this to them. So yes, I need to finish this book. I don't have the luxury of keeping it until, you know, whatever. This is not mine, but I do plan on buying this because it is really a great book. I do have, there's a favorite DIY tip I wanted to talk about. Recently my skin has gone funny. I had dry patches by my nose, and I thought I'd exfoliate, and I used, I think, my Saint Eve exfoliator. I've talked about it, and I still felt my skin really was not being the best it could be. So I did a mask. I did it, I think, every day for 3 days, and it consisted of yogurt, oatmeal and honey. I think I put a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half of yogurt, and the oatmeal I actually ground it and became like powder, and I put a teaspoon or a tablespoon of that, and just, I think again, a teaspoon or two. Anyway, you can, you know, play around with the consistency. And I just applied it on my face and let it dry for, you know, I think 10 minutes. And I just wiped it off, and my skin was moisturized, and you know, I felt I have very sensitive skin, and I realized that it loves yogurt, gets on with yogurt, oatmeal, especially oatmeal. I think oatmeal is a secret ingredient, and I did mention this in one of my other favorites, that I use oatmeal sometimes to wash, but not recently because it's a bit time consuming and gets into the hairs and stuff, whatever. So whenever I can, I use this mask, and my skin is happy. So maybe try it out. What else? I do have another tip, but I think I'm going to end this video and then talk about it in a separate video. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you all in my next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.